Our 150th anniversary, the day, May 6, 1871, in which the First Reformed Church of Orange City came into itself and started. And we have a whole week full of events that are happening. I'm just going to run you through those right now a minute. And starting already this Sunday, we have some really neat opportunities together to be part of that. And that's going to be a historical presentation by our very own Dr. Doug Anderson, a professor of history from Northwestern College, has done a lot of research about what was life like here in Orange City before Orange City came to be. That's stuff I've often wondered about, what was happening on the very ground in which our building stands and sits on. And he's going to share that during our two morning services in between that time, starting at 9:30, 9:45 on Sunday morning. Sunday evening at 5:30, we're joining together with one of our sister congregations, First Christian Reformed Church, the other church that is 150 years old this year, for a worship service and a reader's theater. You won't want to miss this. This is going to be a really neat opportunity. I'm going to finish that evening by having pig in the blankets and pie, kind of as a social. And friends, all of these things that we're doing really have some intentions in mind of how the church was always the center of the community, as well as social opportunities. And what a cool thing when we can do that with a neighboring church literally just down the road from us, that we can gather for worship and also remembering our shared history. We are taking an offering for the Genesis House. That is a ministry that's right next door to both of our churches, kind of right in between them. And we just feel like that'd be a great way to be a great neighbor to the Genesis House and bless them and their ministries. On Thursday night, the actual day of our anniversary, we're having an open house. Come to church for dessert. Have some cake and ice cream and just enjoy being here at the church. But also some people have put in a lot of work in organizing a lot of our old relics, pictures, articles, some artifacts, some portraits of pastors. They're going to have available for you to see in the chapel, and that's from 6:30 till 8 o'clock. Come for dessert, like I said, and just enjoy some time together. The next event is Saturday, May 8, and it's a softball game. And why a softball game, you might ask, is because church softball leagues for many communities, as well as Orange City, was a really big deal. First Church had multiple teams. First Christian Reformed Church had multiple teams. And in fact, we talked about starting this and having a church night of softball, and other churches have said, hey, can we come and play too? And of course we said yes. And so come on out, whether you're an old veteran of softball, or if maybe you've never done this before and you want to have a fun time, just come on out and enjoy that moment at Vets Park. And afterwards, we're blessed with some fireworks at dark that we can just enjoy and celebrate together. The last thing then is May 9, big worship service. It starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, and there'll be opportunities to hear things from the past, as well as celebrating things presently, as well as looking ahead, and we can just worship our risen Lord and Savior and follow Him into ministry into the next 150 years. We'll take a picture out front of church just to commemorate the day, but then we'll also have a meal together. And I encourage you to sign up for that. We want to make sure we have enough seating for everybody so we're not scrambling, but we know exactly kind of about how many people are coming. I assure you we will not run out of food. We are going to have plenty of food for everybody to have and enjoy this special time. And there'll be even some beard information that's happening, and even celebrating and maybe even crowning our beard king for the weekend. That's all I got for you now. I'll see you Sunday.